Do you want to learn about important camera settings in a quick and simple way? In this video, we're going to give you a quick rundown on shutter speed. Let's get started. Shutter speed is how long your camera spends creating each frame of your video. It is a measure of how long the shutter is open, exposing the camera sensor to light. Shutter speed is usually measured by these values. Faster shutter speeds are expressed by small numbers like 1/200. A shutter speed like this means your shutter will open for only 1/200th of a second. Slower shutter speeds are expressed by larger numbers like 10. A shutter speed like this means your shutter will open for 10 whole seconds. Slower shutter speeds capture blurrier images, while a fast shutter speed captures less of the movement, therefore still frames. For normal filming situations, use a mid-range shutter speed like 1/50th of a second. Very slow shutter speeds are best for capturing incredibly still subjects, like starry skies, because there is absolutely no movement that can blur your image. Remember to use a tripod. Keeping in mind, shooting any movement with slow shutter speeds will look like this, so it will depend on what artistic choices you want to make. If you're filming a fast-moving object like a car or a fast subject, use a fast shutter speed. If you don't, your image will show blur in the areas your subject moved through. Shutter speed affects your image in two ways. The first is motion blur. Motion blur shows objects in the motion blurred as a result of their movement in the frame. Slow shutter speeds will result in motion blur, which isn't always great because you cannot see the movement in your frame clearly. Motion blur can be an artistic choice, however, in normal filming situations, motion blur can be distracting. Choose a faster shutter speed like one of these to get rid of motion blur. Shutter speed also affects the brightness of the image. A slower shutter speed means the shutter will open longer. More light will reach the center, resulting in a brighter image. A faster shutter speed means the shutter will open for less time. Less light will reach the center, resulting in a darker image. That was a quick rundown on shutter speed. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you want to learn about aperture and ISO, click here to watch our quick rundowns on those. See you next time!